South Africa's President Jacob Zuma has ordered the deployment of about 440 troops to maintain law and order in Parliament for his annual State of the Nation address on Thursday. Opposition parties have condemned the decision as a declaration of war. Previous addresses by Mr Zuma have been marred by protests and brawls as opposition MPs demanded his resignation. Mr Zuma has been dogged by corruption allegations for more than a decade. A statement from the President's office released on Tuesday said Mr Zuma had authorized the deployment of soldiers to work with the police. It is the first time that troops will have a security rather than a ceremonial role. According to reports quoted in a local media, intelligence sources have warned there could be massive uprisings at tomorrow's event. Their alerts prompted fears that the police would not be able to cope on their own. Past State of the Nation speeches have been marred by chaos in Parliament. Since winning seats in 2014, members of the Economic Freedom Fighters Party, EFF, have caused disruption by chanting and jeering at the president over allegations of corruption. In 2015, EFF members were removed from the chamber by security guards disguised as waiters. But the main opposition Democratic Alliance, DA, has condemned the president's decision, describing the move as deeply concerning. President Zuma's deliberate use of the words law and order in his statement points to an excessive use of the army outside of their ceremonial role in the annual fanfare, a statement for the DA said. The EFF called the announcement a declaration of war on the country's citizens. The party has continually denounced Mr Zuma as an illegitimate ruler who should step down. There have been accusations of undue influence on the government by a wealthy Indian-born business family and of violations of the constitution. An investigation carried out last year by the former Public Protector of South Africa found evidence of possible corruption at the top level of government. The country's highest court ruled last March that President Zuma had violated the constitution when he failed to repay government money spent on his private home in Ngandla. Mr Zuma has repeatedly denied any malpractice. His presidential term is due to end in 2019. But the governing African National Congress is due to elect a new leader in December, at which point he may also step down as national leader.